Welcome, dear friends, to the way within. Grab a seat, make yourself comfortable. I want to share a bedtime story with you. "2 days ago, I was taken on a journey that I found very, very scary, and then really, really scary, and then beyond scary, where I saw myself as clear as a bell. I looked at myself, and I didn't have a word. I was speechless. I couldn't say. I couldn't protect myself because I was in a flow with my own dirtiness right out in front of my own eyes on show. I burst into tears, and it only took me further in. But I'm going to delve into it and be honest and frank. And I've never been that before. It was such an easy way to do things, the way it was done, or the way I learned to do that. And I was 100% sure. They're the hoops I hooped and jumped, skipped and flew through to get to believe what I thought was 100% fact was not true. So, as I chew that over, and I mean really chew it over, and savour the taste that's between my lips, my tongue and my teeth, I can taste there's a difference. There's another journey, and another journey, and another journey deeper than we've ever been. If ever there was an arsehole on this planet like me, that's been such a hater, a taker, a greedy pig, can turn my eyes back inside my own head and just feel the weight of the grief. Mate, I can't go there yet. But I know in my heart, I know in my mind, I'll never forget. There's a core truth that stays well and truly connected, that we need to go mining into that. If I've got the courage to follow this through, I'll be the happiest man that I've ever met. It's time for change, and to really cry from your heart. I did it last night, and now I'm a bit of a fall apart. So you've got to excuse me just trying to express myself, that I could never do that before. You see, the truth. It's terrifying. And I'm just in the stage of going through what I'm looking for, finding things I'm now looking for, because I'm having to say it to myself and open up that window and see in that room, the black room, there's so much more. I want that. I want that before I die. That's the stuff you need coming in more, and more, and more, and more. You want to be a painter, a fainter, someone that I was and did, turn up with an empty vessel, with nothing at all? Or did I gamble it all on being here this very, very night, scaring myself half to death, and in a constant fright, hanging on the balance, not feeling too secure? And there's so much more, and more, and more. If I can go that deeply to open up so many new doors that are letting streams of light, rushing through, that's happening to me and myself as a single unit. There's all sorts of new stories going through. I'm confused. I'm confused more than I've ever been. And I know I've got to go further, to not be a blind man, and I'm seeing and hearing the truth. To whatever degree I've got to go, that's where I'm going. And I look forward to sharing more. I've come a long way in these few days, and it's been remarkable, and the depth that I didn't know I could go there, and I don't know that I can even go there again. I'm so scared. I'm scared of being a total outcast for what I've been and what I've done. But to know with an ounce more of courage, I've got to crack through there and have the guts enough to wear the pain and funnily enough to learn to cry freely, openly, and that'll help the ducts of the rivers in your head or your mind or the moisture or whatever it is to help me to unblock that clogs and clumps and rocks in my mind, to let me be free, and turn it into a good that will help set me free. I've learned in 3 days more than I've ever learned from a total different perspective, somewhere left of field, out of love. It was out of love. That's all I can remember. That's what I was looking for. And get an inkling. Man, I've been going down the wrong track. Oh, now I know it. I've still got to go where I've got to go. And I'm not looking forward to that. But there's something behind that blackness, a sort of really small dot of white. I'm going to follow that. And I'm going to look forward to the night with fear, trepidation, conjure it up. That's magic. I'm in the dark, but I feel safe.